So today I want to talk to you about abuse and the death of heroes, and I should start off by saying that I'm not a doctor or a counselor or any sort of expert on this subject. And usually when I come talk to you all, I either talk about something that's purely an intellectual exercise or is something that I've given myself enough time that I've stopped caring about it too much. But this time is a little different. For those of you who have missed all of the horrible that's been happening, let me catch you up. And I apologize in advance for being the bearer of bad news. A couple weeks ago, I recommended I Can Change by Tom Milsom as one of my songs for Music Swap, and I'm sorry to say that I can no longer make that recommendation in good faith. Tom and another YouTuber that I've been following for a long time, named Alex Day, have been accused of and have admitted to participating in manipulative and abusive relationships in the past few years. Tom's relationship in particular was with a girl 7 years his junior, who was under the legal age of consent in the UK. I wish I could be angry about these events, and oftentimes when I'm confronted with situations like this, that's what I pretend to be. Because it's much easier to look angry and outraged and like you're fighting for something than it is to look vulnerable and hurt. But honestly, I'm not angry, and I probably never will be. I am hurt and sad and a little bit panicky, and I am not wise. I am not going to have something new or revolutionary or even particularly productive to add to this conversation or rehabilitation or whatever it is. But I still want to say something. I still want to talk to you all. And I think first I'd like to talk to the survivors. As one survivor to another, I think this is a combination of things that I would have liked to have heard then and things that I would like to hear now. And I hope it helps somehow. Here is what I want to say. You are not dirty or unclean or unworthy of affection. You are not damaged goods or irreparably broken. There are still people out there who you can trust, and you may know them now or you may meet them in the future, and miraculously you will trust them, even though right now you probably don't feel like trusting anybody. There are future days that are going to suck. You're going to lose a lot of time to flashbacks and panic attacks and all that shit. But you are not defeated. You are not dirty, or unclean, or unworthy, or unlovable, or irreparably broken. And thank you so much for your courage and for sharing your experiences with us. And if you do not feel comfortable enough to share your experiences now, know that that's okay, and that I still wish you all the best. Now I would like to talk to all of you about something I realized while working a menial service job. If 1 in 5 women is raped during her lifetime, and 1/20th of the population experiences sexual violence that isn't rape every year, chances are you know a perpetrator. You might know 1 or 2 or 3, and you may know a future perpetrator. If you have worked a service job, you have probably cheerily told a rapist to have a nice day, and thereby showed them the kind of respect that they never had for another human being. What I'm trying to point out is how common this problem is, and why we should never shut up about it. So please do me a favor and check out one of the links in the description that talks about consent, what it is and how it operates. And if you're in an abusive relationship, or are unsure if you're in an abusive relationship, check out the links to RAINN and the Pandora's Project. I hope you get all the information you need. Good luck to you all, and stay safe.